In the early days, DC Comics employed a full script approach. Writers broke down every page and panel in rigorous detail, action, dialogue, even camera angles, before handing it off to artists. But by the 1960s, Stan Lee was juggling so many titles, he couldn't script every panel. He pioneered a plot script, just a rough synopsis, and let artists like Jack Kirby and Steve Ditko craft the visuals first, adding dialogue only after the art was complete. How did it work? Step 1. Lee wrote a loose story outline, anywhere from 1 page to 22 pages of bullet points. Step 2. The artist interpreted that outline, designing page layouts, dramatic angles, and pacing. Step 3. Lee returned to sprinkle in captions and dialogue, shaping the narrative around the art. The result? A more flowing cinematic style with dynamic compositions and surprise storytelling beats that a rigid script might never allow. I'd dream up odd fantasy tales with an O. Henry-type twist. All I had to do was give Steve a one-line description of the plot and he'd be off and running. Ditko translated that skeleton outline into iconic imagery. The spinning web, the fateful bite, the rooftop battle. Only then did Lee add Peter Parker's trademark quips, perfectly synced to Ditko's panels. The Marvel method offered big advantages: speed and efficiency. Lee could oversee multiple titles without writing every panel. Artistic freedom. Kirby and Ditko could innovate with camera angles, pacing, and dramatic splash pages. Visual storytelling. Stories leaned into show-don't-tell, making comics feel like motion pictures on the page. This synergy birthed classics: Fantastic Four, X-Men, Thor, and more, each brimming with visual energy that still resonates today. But it wasn't without controversy. Some artists, especially Jack Kirby, felt their story contributions went uncredited. Over decades, debates raged. Who truly created Marvel's core moments, the writer's outline or the artist's invention? Modern credits now often read, "Story by Stan Lee and Jack Kirby," acknowledging this collaborative alchemy. Today, variations of the Marvel method persist. Writer-artist teams sometimes plot collaboratively, then divide art and dialogue phases. Even in Hollywood adaptations, scripts evolve through actor improvisation and director storyboarding, a cinematic mirror to Lee's original approach. The Marvel method taught us that great storytelling thrives on trust between creators and the freedom to let art lead the way. For aspiring creators, the Marvel method is an invitation. Embrace outlining, sketch your story's bones, give your artist self room to explore visuals, return as the dialogue self to fine-tune voice and emotion. You may find your own stories bursting with the same energy that powered Spider-Man's leap into legend. That's the Marvel method, a revolution in comic storytelling driven by collaboration, creativity, and cinematic flair. If you enjoyed this deep dive, smash that like, subscribe, and ring the bell for more monthly explorations into comic history. Next time, how the Marvel Bullpen became the world's first pop culture think tank. Thanks for watching. Be sure to come back next time.